What? You know what I mean, man? Reboot full. Reboot full. So let's see how this game runs. Whoa, okay, that's not what we're doing, man. Hopefully, this game seems to run fine, so we'll see how it goes. And, yeah. Xseed Games. Oh, you know what that music means? It means it's a Wild Arms game. That's what it means. Push start button. No, I will not. So this is Wild Arms 4. I kind of took a break from the Wild Arms series so I could finish up Black Moon Prophecy, but here we are with Wild Arms 4. And I'm hoping it runs okay. Seems to be, for the most part. Wild Arms 4. For the Sony PlayStation 2. I'm not sure if there's like a beginning cutscene thing, so we'll just kind of hang tight and see. EDF 4.1. Yeah, Xseed participated in localizing a lot of games, which is cool. Like, you know, the Wild Arms games. Well, technically, just ACF and Wild Arms 4. I'm not sure about Wild Arms 5. I've only played through Wild Arms 4 once in my life, back in 2013. So, I don't know it incredibly well, but... But, you know. Okay, it's just gonna show a demo. We don't wanna play around with that. So this is probably the least popular game in the series. Because they changed up a lot of stuff. Some of it good, some of it not that good, but you know, it's still a good game, I would say. It's kind of a departure from the previous games, which were like Wild West oriented. While this game takes place in more modern times, so it's pretty interesting. Jack is not in Wild Arms 4, unfortunately, so we're probably gonna have to find a different troublemaker, but you know. Alright, so you can obviously there are X files in this game as well that we'll have to collect. And you can convert, you can add bonuses to your game with your ACF data. As long as it's completed, that is. Which we have, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. It gives you different like bonus stuff based on certain stats from your ACF file. So we're gonna go ahead and load that in. I don't think it's anything completely broken, but so here it has like the different things. You can actually turn them off. Trouble status. So initial level. It basically adds a bonus to your character's starting levels, 1 level, because I think it's based on how many sheriff stars you had. We only had 1, so each character will start in 1 level higher than normal. We'll start with an extra 1,920 Gala. There's like a mathematical equation. I think the amount of times you saved is subtracted to something else to determine your Gala, so we got that. And you get different item bonuses. You get a badge. Bonus treasure chests. There are, I think, 13 red chests in the game that only appear if you have ACF data. So it adds some bonuses to certain weapons and force abilities, and the black box chest will give more experience, and one of the bosses will give more money. So a lot of it's not really a big deal, but you know, some nice bonuses. So We'll go ahead and go with that. First, adjust your system settings. If there is no need to adjust this setting or you've already finished making adjustments, press the start button to start the game. Okay. When vibrate is set to on, you can cancel a vibration effect at any given time by pressing the R3 button. Okay. That's unique. Tutorials, so key config. I don't know if we need to change that. Let's see. OK is X, cancel is triangle, menu is circle, action is square, examine is X, and jump is triangle. Yeah, you can jump in this game. Like, it plays almost like a platformer at times, because you can, like, there's parts where you have to, like, jump and slide and do different things like that, so that's kind of a change they did. Accelerator is R1. We'll get into that. Lock on L1. Detector L2. R2 encounter on off. Okay. I think we'll pretty much leave that. Cursor memory. Remember. Voices custom. Okay. So I guess we could put this full. It's like how often they'll use their voices. Because, yeah, there is voice acting in this game. First Wild Arms game to have that. Even though ACF was supposed to have it. It had it in Japan, the Japanese version, but not the US version for some reason. I don't know why that is, but that's fine. Battle camera on, camera movement. We'll just keep it normal. Battle movies on. Accelerator, switch. I don't like having to hold it down. Sound. Dolby Pro Logic 2. Volume. So, as always, I like to have voices full. Sound effects, BGM there. That's good. Because I don't like when, like, the music and stuff overpowers the voices and such. Screen position, that's fine. Okay. I think we're good. This is a good theme right here, by the way. Love isn't always peaceful. It's true, it's not. But weapons aren't the only answer. With faith and resolve, even the most intense, that I don't know how anybody could read that in time. Honestly, come on, man. Children, take this message to heart and forge a peaceful future for all. Okay, we got one in. We're doing good. Wild Arms 4. Good times.
I think the coast is clear now. Can't believe we're sparring this early in the morning. All it does is make you hungry.
Well, this would obviously be the main character.
Even if I cut class, I don't think my stomach will cut me a break. Oh well. Maybe I'll sneak back home and see if Mom will fix me a snack.
So we're at Ciel shelter. We have control. You can practice the controls here. You can kneel. You can jump. You can jump like Mario.
Jump! Go!
You can also double jump. And if you kneel and move at the same time,
Charge!
you'll slide.
Yeah! Charge!
And if you jump and slide at the same
How
time,
about this?
you do a ground stomp,
This'll do it!
which we'll need.
Here I go! Here I go!
So that's interesting.
Hey!
The guardian tree that connects the sky and the sea. Its limbs make for the perfect napping spot. Yeah, the text is kind of messed up a little bit because, well, hold on, let me do something real quick. I need to refresh my page because it's being stupid and yeah. But yeah, the text is kind of messed up because it's on a certain setting. If I turn that setting off, the game slows down, so, you know.
Hey!
It's just something we gotta deal with. So you can push R1 to kind of look at stuff, and some things there might be some like text.
Whoa!
We can't use the accelerator yet, or the detector. Well, let's move around. Can we go to the menu yet? Pause on pause. So here's the menu. That's kind of an interesting setup. So we're Jude. You start out with over 2,500 HP. Sea level 0, MP 103. We're starting level. Normally you would start in level 2, but because our bonus, we start in level 3. So that's a thing. So we got our equipment. See, we have no weapon because we suck. Of course, you have the usual stats from Wild Arms games. Nothing really new there. Normal guard. Wrong button. Is there a... And you start with a convert badge, which you normally wouldn't start with. Changes the parameter of Jude's arm. I don't remember what that does exactly. I think it changes it depending on what Rudy's setup was in your ACF game. So, items. We got, we start with some items because of our stuff. I think you normally wouldn't start off with any items, but I think the higher level you got Mariel and ACF, the more items you start with. So we got heal berries, restores 1,000 HP. 4 revive fruits, revives fallen characters. 3 potion berries, restores 2,000 HP. And 1 mega berry, restores 3,000 HP. What else do we get? Books. Nectar. Restores reduced max HP. And we got 6 extra challenges. A ROM of the legendary extra challenge game. We got a ROM! Can't do that on television. Can't even do that on pay-per-view. You know what I'm talking about? What's up with that? I think that's for a mini-game or something. I don't really remember, honestly. Like I said, I don't know this game incredibly well. I've only played through it once. A lot of these options we can't select. Status. There's our Jude dude. He's a gadgeteer, apparently. That's exciting. You can look at his stuff. Not a whole lot going on. Personal skills. Original commands. That's basically like special abilities. He's got Mystic extends an item's effect to all hexes. We'll get into what hexes mean. It's part of the battle system. So we'll get into that. It'll be pretty cool. Let's see what's going on here. We got a bird. Woo! How you doing, man? Can I double jump up there? Dude? I don't know if it lets me get up there. It won't let me get... Ah! I made it! Haha! See, I bet Vegastar would have quit after failing to get up here. Oh, yeah. Alright. Anything else going on around here? So, fun fact, there was a NPC in Wild Arms 3 that kind of looked like an early version of Jude. So it's kind of interesting. See if there's anything else we can check out here. I don't think there's any items we can pick up. Markers indicating the connection between areas are called route trackers. Blue markers indicate routes yet to be explored. Yellow markers indicate routes already taken. Red markers indicate routes most recently used. Kind of like previous games. Press the select button to toggle route trackers on or off. So you can turn those off if you want. So here we are in the village of Ciel. Which has pretty good music, by the way. How you doing, man? Hey, dude, talk to me. Don't make me hurt you. Solon. Morning, Jude. I see you're running around the village as usual, you little pool expert. It's good to see children full of energy. So, during a lot of cutscenes in this game, instead of showing like a full motion cutscene, it'll kind of be like a comic book type deal. So, that's kind of a thing. Especially when you go into buildings. It doesn't look like anyone lives in this house. The old rain-worn sign reads, Henriksen. Henriksen! I hear he's a bastage. This door won't open. That's too bad. Bum bum bum. Hold on, let me try something real quick. Whoa, okay. Let's pretend we didn't see that. Okay.
Okay!
Okay. Ooh.
Oh?
Oh. It's making a low hum as it runs. Same as always. Okay. How you doing, man? You doing alright? This is the same dude. I don't want to talk to you again, sir. What about you, ma'am? Wyoming. Her name's Wyoming. I wonder if she's from Wyoming. My camera suddenly stopped working this morning, though I didn't drop it or anything. I'd been thinking of taking a picture of you to show how much better that jacket is fitting now. It's too bad. It would have been a nice picture to add to your album. Album? Album? Album, you say? Do. That's still the same thing. So I think our goal here is to go home, basically, but there's some stuff we can check out first. Woo! How you doing, man? Diana? Why, hello there, Jude. What are you doing here? Isn't it time for your swordsmanship lessons at Instructor Henry's dojo? You're blessed to live in a village where there are... Where did I get... Oh, both is later in the sentence. What am I doing, man? Where there are people who can teach you both physical and mental skills. You mustn't pass up any opportunities to learn, dear. Yeah, well... What you gonna do, man? Maybell. Since you were the only child in Ciel village, we all felt as though you were our own while watching you grow up these past 13 years. We can't help wanting to be involved in your life. Dude, just don't freaking crowd me, man. I have to kick your ass.
Go!
Go! Alright, what do we got over here? Because when you go into a building, it just kind of shows like a thing. You don't get to walk around houses and stuff, which I don't really like, but that's alright, I guess. Smart Alec's house? The name Ciel means sky in an ancient language. Did you know that? I did know that. Actually, I didn't, but I don't remember that. Come on, man. What are you doing? I think you can talk to this guy from down here. Or maybe you can jump up. Damn, that is a jump! Mario, eat your heart out, bitch. What are you doing, man? Who's this nerd? Everybody loves Raymond. Life in Ciel is the same every day, almost as if time itself has stopped. That is like the shortest tie I've ever seen. That's like a tie you would see on like a 3-year-old, telling ya. I guess a child might find it boring when nothing ever changes. But life is best when you have so much free time that you don't know what to do. Okay. Can we jump on the roof? No, we can't. Even Jude can't jump that high. Woo! Alright, I want to try something here. What's the right button? I don't think that was the right button. I don't want to do that. Not sure what that button does. See, that fixed the text thing, but it slows the game down, so I don't really want to do that. That's the thing, man. What's Mr. Whitecoat up to? Hi, Heinrich. I think you know this already, but don't mess with any of the machines in the village. I'll have to kick you in the crotch, kid. Be especially careful about the big one in the center. And no matter what happens, don't mimic me and start banging on it. Oh, okay. Settle down, dude. Prozac. I don't think we can go out here yet. I think Instructor Henri once said you can't fight on an empty stomach. I should get something to eat from home before leaving the village. Well, I imagine that's what West Ham Sandwich would do, so... Woo! What do we got here? Press the X button while at a break point to completely restore your character's MP, but not HP. You can also save your progress onto a memory card PS2. Okay. So it's basically a save point, but they're called break points.
Phew.
You know, I guess because you take a break, so it makes sense, right? Woo! Ciel shelter. Alright. You got anything over here? We got some stairs. We got we got a picnic table. We're just gonna jump on it. It's gonna be cool.
How about this?
How about this? Nothing really over there. Yeah, you can't really control the camera in this game, which is sad. That's something they changed in the next game. They actually improved a lot from this game in the next game, so that's a thing. What are you up to, sir? Hey. Samuel Jackson. Apparently now he's old and white. Everyone in the village wants to do their part to ensure you grow up to be a respectable adult. But we want to be respectable adults ourselves, too. We want to be people who take responsibility for their actions, like Doc Sigma. Especially because we're, you know, the next time we get the chance, we want to do the right thing. Okay. What about you, sir? Hakim. Children grow up so fast. It seems like just yesterday when you were a toddler hanging onto your mother's hand, you've grown so quickly. Okay. It's pretty cool, I guess. You go in here? What's going on in here, man? Critic Helga's house. Apparently she's a critic. She probably thumbs down a lot of YouTube videos. It's been ages since we've set aside our old research and let ourselves grow accustomed to this quiet life. Only Heinrich, still dressed in his white lab coat, hasn't changed a bit. He still looks and does the same things. When will he finally learn that you can't fix a broken machine by beating on it? Sometimes you can. I once kicked a VCR and it fixed it. So...
Go!
You never know. Sometimes machines just need a beat down. Have we talked to these two people? I think we have. Yeah, that's Maybell and Diana. If that is her real name. Bum bum. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in any of the barrels here. Bum bum bum. So, this is Jude's house, I believe. We can go on in here, and stuff will probably happen, and, you know. What's for lunch, Mom? I'm hungry. I want tacos. So here's Ethelda, Jude's mother. Now why would you be hungry? After all, it's not like you've done anything today to build up an appetite, right? Uh-oh. Does she know? Instructor Henri came by earlier. He asked if you weren't feeling well. Oh great, Henri knows too. Now I'll get double the punishment. You're grounded from your Nintendo. It's not too late, so you should go and see Henri. Just think, if you work twice as hard at your lessons, your lunch will taste twice as good. I'll do my lessons later. Now, when exactly is later? If you keep putting everything off, you'll never grow up to be a mature adult. I'm just a kid. I think in raising him by myself, I've spoiled him. I guess Jude has no father. At times like this, I wish he were here. Don't think his father's Jack, by the way. Pretty sure it's not. I was hoping she'd heat up some leftover stew or something, but I've never expected her to know about me skipping class. Now what? Didn't Henri say something about how you should act on your feelings when thinking alone doesn't help? Maybe. His stomach's growling. I guess I'll just go and see if I can pick some berries in the forest. It's not like I have a lot of other options at this point. Personally, 4 is probably my least favorite, but I definitely love 5. Bum bum bum. So now we want to go this way. I don't know if you actually have to come this way, but you can. Yeah. In some screens, you actually can't move in like 3D. You'll be in like a 2D kind of thing where you can only move left and right. Which is interesting.
Jump!
Jump! What do we got here?
Hey!
It's a dummy for sword practice. It really makes your hands tingle. Okay.
Hey!
So I think we can actually find a sword around here or something. First, let's go in here. Yes, I am. Sword instructor Henri's dojo. It looks like Henri's not here. This is my chance to run off to the forest. Okay.
Hey!
It's a white glowing something. I wonder if it's real. So this is a photosphere. Unless you, which is obviously a reference to the first game.
Oh?
Bum 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 bum.
All right!
Which basically turns into a sword. And we got a sword. Which you can swing. So basically, the way it's basically a tool. Basically, the way tools work in this game is you don't actually keep them, you find them, and you can only use them in certain places.
Whoa!
The secret sword technique, Car Slicer, is instructor Henri's best move. You can feel how powerful it is by just looking at it. Well, luckily I do own the original copy. So I think what you can do... You can practice on these dummies. I just threw it.
Yeah!
But not on that one.
Jump!
I think you gotta leave and come back if you break it.
Jump!
But I think if you hit the wooden dummies 100 times, you'll automatically gain a level. I do believe. So you might as well do that.
This should be useful.
If you got the patience for it, that is. Wait, what's this?
Whoa!
It's a lightweight, easy-to-use wooden sword. I'd really like to swing it around a bit. No, not what I meant to do, man.
Hey! Hey!
Okay. Yeah, so I think you don't want to hit that one. You want to hit this one. Or maybe the one on the left. Oh, I'm pushing the wrong button. I broke it again. I broke the sword. I mean, it's made out of wood, so... Woo!
Jump!
I don't think it counts if you leave the area, so you're not supposed to break it. I keep pushing the wrong button to pick it up. I don't know why. So now we want to head off to the forest. Do, do, do. So you want to do this 100 times. Oh.
Hey.
And it really makes your hands tingle.
Huh?
You're supposed to smack the tire. And we're still on level 3. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't work. I don't know. Whatever, man. As you fervently swing your sword about and break into a sweat, you feel as though you see something. Okay. Hey, we leveled up! Nice. Just as we broke it. Maybe it doesn't actually happen until you break it. I don't know, but whatever, man. We got it, so we gained an extra level. It's pretty sweet.